there was a hazing going on in this new company called Checking the Oil. The guys there had a tradition that if you bend over, whoever was there, and they would literally grab a finger and poke your butt and go, that's so everybody else can hear that you just got your ass poked. You got your oil checked.
That don't sound like harassment. That should sound hilarious.
Welcome to Working the Hour with Richard Villa. I am here with 3 other amazing comedians, and we're going to be giving birth to some of their material. Guys, why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Sakai Shah. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Good to be here. Appreciate you for having me on, bro.
All right.
I'm Asher Casson, co-producer of the Oil Rig with Sakai Shaw at the Pasadena Ice House. So that's what I do.
Yeah.
David the Don, Ohio State.
Ohio State's crazy.
Ohio State.
237 dash yards. You know what I'm saying?
And that is what this is about, guys. Today we're going to giving birth to a few of our jokes. The rule's very simple. We each get 5 minutes. I personally like you to interrupt me. So as I'm telling my jokes, I want it to be more like a riff. So, and then I'll set up the premise. If a joke is not working for you or we're not finding any funny in this premise, be ready for a second joke for you to bring out and we'll work on it. The only thing I ask is this. If you heard the joke before, just let the comic know, you know what, I heard something similar to that. But if you want to work on this is what you should, but you should look at, that's it. Yeah. But no, hey, you're stealing it, none of that. You don't like the joke, don't tell the comic, oh, that's stupid. Nah, bro, get another joke. I don't need that. The reason I'm here is because I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
For you to tell me it's stupid, I knew that. Yeah. I want you to help me how to make it not stupid. That's the whole point of the reason I'm here. So bring something positive to the table. That's all I'm saying.
Sounds
yes? Good? All right, guys, we'll start with me. 5 minutes on the clock. Teddy, we're on. All right. Premise. I teach sexual harassment prevention training, which is kind of ironic because I'm a stand-up also. So how do I look at it as like I'm teaching you what not to do during the day, and I'll teach you how to do it at night.
You actually do that?
I actually do that. I actually teach sexual harassment prevention training to companies.
I'm a stand-up comedian at night, but during the day, I teach sexual harassment prevention training. So I'm essentially teaching you how to defend yourself from my friends.
I am teaching you how to outmaneuver the jokes we're learning here tonight.
Yeah.
I look at it, my job as a stand-up as a tire shop owner that throws nails on the road in front of his business.
Yeah.
I mean, like, eventually you guys are going to come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's a dope analogy. I think, and I don't know what it is, but there's a way to say that differently. That exact analogy, like something about making your friends the nails or something like that. Like that is just dope.
Well,
Yeah.
Because that's a really cool idea. That's dope.
I think kind of to expand on that, it's like saying, like you have a comedy show that you're going to, right? Like say tonight, and I just know for a fact that a certain amount of the comedians on the show are a little handsy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bring my female friends who are a little more susceptible to sexual harassment. And then at the end of the show, I'm be like, by the way, just to convert the customer.
Yeah.
So I'm actually selling these pins. Have you?
Ride along? It's crazy.
So I'm buying these. I bought these pins that I'm selling on my shows. Now, do you remember the ones that you turned around and the girl gets naked? And then you turn it back up.
I'm a pin guy.
No? You've never seen these?
I need to see these though, because I'm.
Oh
I'm a
my
pin guy.
God! Okay, so it used to be really popular in the 80s and 90s. It was very taboo. Like you had a pin, but if you turned it over, her bikini would come off.
They go just slide off.
It slides off, and then you turned it back up, and it would go back on. So you could be writing, nobody knows that she's actually naked, and you turned it around.
Engineers were working on this years before AI. I think
technology was advanced.
The second they were like, I think we figured out how to put a naked bitch on everything. They were like, all right, let's go to computers.
Back then, remember the 80s?
It's like, fuck, they're just on mud flaps right now. We need to get them off the mud flaps and into the American people's hands.
Yes.
Like, imagine being that guy in that meeting room. It's just like, guys, a pencil with a naked girl on the top, but the eraser, her dress.
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
Are you sure it's going to sell? Listen, That's what you guys said about the chrome girl sitting in her back.
Yeah, exactly.
And look, they went crazy for
I'm
that.
not even going front. I got an air freshener on my car right now with an anime girl that's clothed this way and naked this way.
Oh, word.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I got it
Oh,
from a
it's like
dispenser.
that?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
does
that's
make
basically
sense.
the
That's what
version of our like hologram.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the 80s hologram.
Yeah. Okay,
So
I got you.
I actually either selling them or I'm going to donate them to the audience because eventually they're going to take that to work. And that's just repeat business. You understand? When they catch
That's
you
how
with
you
that
stay in business.
yeah.
I like it.
I think a good like analogy to do is because like you're a comedian and you teach sexual harassment training, and you could be like, work was rough until Louis C.K. happened, you know, because his whole thing was that you know he got accused of sexual assault by jerking him off in front of
Exactly.
coworkers,
Can you imagine
you know?
having to have that conversation with Lucy K? Listen, bro, you want some advice? That's not all right. I will.
You got hired on the spot, dude.
I think the funniest stand you can take, and this is for any stand-up when it's coming to your job, is that you always want to say funny shit and you can't. Like, talk about like how you like some funny shit come to your head, but like you can't say that because you
I
teaching
see
right
what
now.
you're saying.
No, because like I'd be at work all the time and I just got fired, but like. No,
So you don't be at work all the time.
I'll tell you where that shit came to my mind. So there's a company that when you call us, something happened. Right. Judge ordered, the lawyer is telling you to do it, or somebody screwed up, and you know as an owner, I better get ahead of this, and I'm gonna call this trainer. They brought me into a situation where there was a hazing going on in this new company called Checking the Oil.
Oh,
Checking. So what the whole thing is a mattress company in La Puente, and their tradition, the little hazing to the new people, when you crouch down to grab a mattress, because that's what you need to do. The new people have to load and unload. The guys there had a tradition that if you bend over, whoever was there, and they would literally grab a finger and poke your butt and go. That's so everybody else can hear that you just got your ass poked. You got your oil checked.
That don't sound like harassment. That should sound hilarious. Like,
I know, right?
That's funny.
No, it was a tradition. There was this little hazing. They did it. It's like you were in a sort of fraternity.
Yeah, and then they hired some pussy to complain and everything.
That's exactly what happened.
They hired a finger up my ass. Like, well, don't bend over, bitch. Like,
in my thinking, I'm thinking, you know what? Ass grabbing and ass poking only happens to people that work with their hands. You ever notice that? Mechanics, dude, they're holding a transmission, grab his ass. You know what I mean? Like, they're cooking, grab his ass. You know what I mean? In all of these jobs, for some reason, they're grabbing each other's asses. Why? Because their hands are always occupied. Or it lends itself to ass grabbing. Because you don't see lawyers getting ass grabbed. You don't see fucking doctors going, hey, stop.
Yeah.
No, their hands are free. Okay, 30 seconds. Anything on that? How I associate ass grabbing to lower paying labor jobs?
no, but you gotta,
the
now
higher paying
Yeah.
jobs, the less likely to get your ass touched.
Exactly.
but I think now you talk about it. Like, talk about a surgeon getting his ass just fucking ran through in the middle of a surgery. like paint that picture. You know what I mean?
You did get me a close up. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Like,
All right. Well, good. How much time do I have? That's it. All right, guys. That is it. I'll give it birth. I'll give it birth tonight. So, what do you got for me, buddy?
So there's this one concept that I actually have been wanting to work on a little bit that I haven't really gotten much chance to air out. So it's really just a premise. I don't even really have like a full punch on it yet. But I think the premise is hilarious. It's basically, and I'll tell you like where my mind is going around it. I don't think white people started getting into heaven until like the 80s. Right? And then I'm like, but once good white people started making it in, I feel like everyone was looking around like, did somebody put up a Groupon? What the fuck? Like, who?
It's called gentrification, bro.
Something that,
it's called
heaven got
gentrification.
gentrified. Yeah, I've done it a couple times. It's never really hit.
So-
It's like Abraham Lincoln was up there by himself, you know, and then and then his neighborhood got filled up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Where
know.
does it
That's
go?
like that could also go to the way where
It
it's
could go
like for
anywhere.
1,980 years it was just slaves in fucking heaven. You know,
I
God
mean,
just
but-
everyone
yeah.
else except for white people.
But you also have to point out: is there nothing they won't gentrify? Jeez,
yeah, that is true.
I mean, God,
Gentrifying
was hell full? Is that why?
I could take it and be like, no white people ever got to heaven until the Holocaust, and then just like boom.
that would be crazy.
like 1800, like or however many. Like I don't know.
No,
Like
it must have been really confusing. Wait. These white people can come in here. Yeah, they're different.
no, but it doesn't count though because Jews don't go to heaven,
There's a million
right?
people in there, and
Or Jews
Jesus
don't
is
have the
like,
same
I
heaven.
thought I had us
Yeah,
marked down for 6
I
Did
think
Jews
the
have the same heaven as
gentrification-
everybody else? Jews
yeah.
have their own
They
heaven,
just-
right?
They just don't believe in Jesus.
Oh, but they go to the same
They
heaven.
don't
But
believe
that's
in
the
Jesus or
beauty
hell.
about the writing. So it doesn't matter. We don't have
that's
to have
true, that's
facts.
fair,
It just has to
But
be
I
funny.
think the gentrification was a good way to go.
Gentrification is a good way
You
to
could
go.
also go be like, oh, Jesus was black until like the white people came in and made him white. You know,
Now we can find parking. Everything is super expensive in heaven.
they got a Starbucks up there. You know,
Can you say the premise one more time?
It's basically I don't think white people started getting into heaven until like the 80s.
you're definitely gonna piss off a lot of white people, but it's good to get.
White
a
people
reaction.
love that joke.
I think it's
They love the top of it, but it's just very messy at the
Where
back. So I really
were
just
they
start
before though?
spewing.
Where were they before? Hell?
Valhalla, motherfucker.
They did have
Valhalla's a good
Valhalla,
one,
dude,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they had what?
Valhalla.
Valhalla,
Valhalla's
which is
a
like
good
the
one.
Viking heaven.
There you go.
Like
Say
a
that.
warrior.
But yeah, no,
Now, to say that they just got into heaven doesn't mean that they were in hell. They were in this Lahalo or whatever.
Mahalo.
What is it called? The
Valhalla.
That shit.
It's like the Viking. It's like the
never heard of
Vikings.
Valhalla?
It's
No,
the
that's right.
Vikings' war heaven. Like if you die in battle honorably, then you go to Valhalla.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's what
Honorably,
you told.
like, yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
white people were. It's
they
not.
started
It's not
doing
that.
finances and
Yeah,
shit.
they
Yeah.
just found heaven.
Doing finances and shit.
I think that's a good way to. I think that's a good way to bring them back into it. You know.
Yes, and second, you can also say because understand that place was packed now, and white people are going like, man, like it's really cheap out here in heaven. Like we can really pick all this up. Like we
Yeah.
can get this property. Let me get the white people in here.
Oh yeah, no, it was gonna go there, and then the only other places that I really took it was like, what did I say? I said Abraham Lincoln was in a neighborhood by himself, and then the whites started moving in, and he started feeling some type of way about it, like, man, these niggas, like, or something like that. I don't know. Boom, move Abraham Lincoln over. There was
No, give me more about Abraham. What would Abraham Lincoln?
well,
Because he never lied, right?
In my shit, Abraham was the first white to get there,
Yeah,
right?
but he never lied. Lincoln never
no,
lied.
Washington never
Oh,
lied.
No, it was
No, it was
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
No, it was
Lincoln never
Lincoln.
lied.
Cherry G.
Oh, honest Abe, I cannot
Abe.
tell a lie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
yeah,
So
he never
Lincoln.
lied.
So you understand white people? Hey, Lincoln, how do you feel about us moving in now? Like you have more white people.
Oh,
You're like,
that's
"Man,
interesting." Like, hey,
I
Lincoln,
can't-
aren't
I
you
can't
happy
really
that
lie,
we're in
'cause
there?
Yeah, because this entire time, all they had was like people that were workers and field workers that would live around them, and then once they freed him, they gentrified his own land.
Okay.
Mm.
20 seconds?
20 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, you could
Abe's
even
like-
talk about like who's there now. Like if there's no white people, it's blacks, Mexicans, Asians. So what's going on with the blacks,
There's now
Mexicans,
new
Asians?
liquor stores at every corner and shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can go that route.
All right.
Indians, liquor stores.
There's a Whole Foods finally.
Just Indians just standing at the corner.
Imagine if heaven was just Indians and we was fucking.
You don't think
We all trying so hard to get there.
other races wouldn't ask either? Like, you don't think anybody in heaven would? Hey, where are the white people at? I had a white friend. He
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
good guy, but nobody ever talked.
Valhalla.
Like, we don't really talk about that.
don't talk
Like,
about
I don't know. It was very taboo. Like, we never.
Yeah, why
spoke
aren't
of-
the white people there?
I love Valhalla being the reason they're not
Yeah,
there. I think that's
Valhalla's great.
hilarious.
Yes.
I'd be like, they weren't always going to hell. They were going to Valhalla too. Like, you know,
All right,
fucking-
let's get the next one.
and then your
All right.
first accountant, and then
right.
he made it to heaven.
wrapping it up, buddy. What do you got for us?
This is more so just going to be conversational. Please pitch in at any time.
Okay.
But this is just the story of the first time I ever went to a strip club. The first time I ever went to a strip club, I was dating this girl who I thought was the love of my life. Right? I was do anything for this
Well,
girl.
that's where you take her. If this is the love of your life, that's the keeper you take.
I
her to
know,
the strip
right?
club.
But
Yeah.
but listen,
Classy.
the whole reason we were there was because one of the dancers went to school with us. We all just graduated high school. So one of the dancers went to school with us. She said, "Hey,
Like,
come
hey, you
watch
want to go
me."
see
Jesus
Clarissa?
Christ.
She was dancing in high school. Dude?
Well-
That's what it sounds like.
Right after graduation, just hey, you want to go see Clarissa's pussy?
No,
like,
no. She was sucking dick in high school. That's
she
what
was.
she
I
was
mean,
doing. But
yeah,
when she got out of school, she immediately started dancing, but she was still cool with my girlfriend, and she was trying to have sex with my girlfriend, like lesbian type shit. So she said, "Hey, come to the club. Come watch me dance." This was the Red Tie Gentlemen's Club down in like Van
real
Nuys or some
quick,
shit.
when you say she was sucking dick in high school, you might be like, obviously that's the G League to strippers. Like,
That's like that's the gateway drug to
You know what's
stripping.
crazy? It is a G League tag deeper into this. No, yeah, like that's definitely.
It has to be on the resume. Hold on.
That's the
you
Western
didn't suck dick in
Conference,
high
yeah.
school? I'm sorry. I need more experience.
This
like,
this dancer,
gotta
like
raise.
literally, we was whipping this like my homie's Kia Optima down to the liquor store, and she would just pull her fucking titties out in the back seat, and we'd be like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I thought we was gonna get active." You know what I mean? Like,
shit.
no, she had some issues, dog. She's famous now, so I'll say her name, but later.
Say it now.
Well, she's not famous anymore. She had like her 15 minutes. It was
What was her name?
what was her name? Trap Bunny Bubbles. She had like 2.
Oh, of course.
Y'all
Trap
know
Bunny.
her?
Yeah,
Of course. I don't know who the
I
fuck
know who
that
you're
is.
talking about.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was fucking wild. And anyways,
Everybody hit the O. I was like, what the fuck? I said, what did I miss? I said, Trap Bunny,
know for
Bubba,
real.
what's
I
her
know for
name?
I know for real.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
has
cool.
a song.
She has like 2,
Yeah,
and one of them got big on TikTok. Anyways, so she was the one who said, "Hey, come down to the strip club, watch me dance." And we went, and I was like immediately thrown off. They had like a dirt parking lot. Like I thought it was a luxury experience. I get in, there's like a stripper out there right now. She like 45. She had implant scars on like only one titty. You know what I mean?
That happens.
She looked like she was not having fun at all. And it was like a Tuesday. So literally I'm like the G League of strippers. Like none of them are really
I love
killing.
the fact that in your heart, you know what I mean? There's empathy. You know what I mean? For strippers. Like you show you're not a monster.
No,
you're
they're
like,
people
look at this
too.
poor fucking rundown hooker. Stripper, sorry,
Yeah.
stripper.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame at this
Fucking
point.
prostitute,
Yeah.
bitch. Like,
She was sucking dick in the 60s. You know what I mean?
no, I feel bad for strippers.
Yeah,
and
I get
people
it.
too,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
can see your heart.
And then, what else? So the night goes on, right? And she start dancing. She finally get her call. She takes the stage, and she's dancing, and she's just locking my girl right in the eyes. And I'm looking like, bitch, what the fuck like is going on? You trying to fuck my girl like in front of me, like she's cucking me in this strip club. And she started taking her top off. She take her bottoms off. And now it's out. It's full bottomless. And she turned and she just started throwing butt like a butterfly at my girl's face, like close enough to sniff it. And I'm like, this shit is fucking wild. You know what I mean? Y'all are like stunstruck. Like, ew.
I'm just
Dude,
listening.
At what point
this is grown men
This is
looking at a
context
porno.
right here. This is context right
we
here.
don't talk
It's
about
context.
Like
contact.
covering up their fucking dicks and shit. Like,
Hey,
Where's
this is
the pillow?
context.
All right.
Right.
She was doing tricks on stage. Keep going.
she was doing tricks on stage, and like I just didn't know like even what to do. And I texted her afterwards, like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what the fuck to say. What do you say when somebody invites you out to a strip club and they try to
Well,
take your
I mean,
girl in
you're a
front of you?
gentleman. You say thank you. That's
Yeah.
good. Did you bring any dollars for her? Did you drop any?
I had $3 to my name, and I threw all 3 of them
Look
Damn.
at you.
Hey.
because I
Look
was
at that.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
100%. No matter
That's a
what.
commitment.
I know,
That's
that's
100% commitment.
Nice.
That those $3
was
could have
all
been for
in.
a splits, could have been fucking cigarette, something.
There was another stripper there, though. She was athletic as hell. She was, like, impressive. Like, I
I
wanted to
wish
throw-
I gave her the $3.
I said, can you give her 150?
No, I was like, split that shit. No, because she climbed all the way up, and she's upside down with her legs in a split, and she's helicoptering it, so
Yes.
she looks like a propeller. She dropped, and mid-drop, she flips into the splits, and she's chucking butt while in the splits, right? And keep in mind, white girl, skinny. So I'm like, that's talent right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so,
Okay.
right.
That's crazy that this is right after high school and you think like it's only up from here, you know what I mean? Like it's like you know, next girl is gonna do better, you know? But
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that first stripper was valedictorian. That's
Did your girl ever fuck the stripper?
Not that I know of. No, I mean, maybe after we broke up, but
okay.
no, but yeah, she was.
But she just didn't want you.
Yeah.
Like if she would have said, "Hey, me, you, and him,"
she wanted
Oh, no, she
she
was
wanted
down
to
for
bully
that.
your wife.
she was down
She
for
was down
that,
for
and
that.
you were not.
I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was so off put.
Pussy. What do you mean? What's going on?
No, but I didn't know. I didn't know that was like what we came here for. I thought it was genuine. Like, hey, like
We're gonna
like
support.
I
Come
tell the
support my
homies, like,
comedy
come see
show.
my I tell the homies like, come pull up.
It's a bringer show at the
Yeah.
That's a good
bringer.
one.
No, the
Be like,
clubs
come
are
check
doing-
out my new booty shake trick. Like, it's my new closer.
Time.
I'm dropping my hours.
Dropping my hour.
You're dropping something.
All right, so I have a joke I've been working on, and I'm gonna say it, and then afterwards we'll try to punch it up because I'm looking for more like tags in the middle.
No, no interruptions is
So-
what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I recently got my first massage, and there's innuendos when it comes to massages. It's very sexually tense, you know. And I get there, and like there's this beautiful Asian lady. And she's like, "Oh, come right in." And she's like, "Go ahead, get naked." I get in this robe, and I'm excited, and I hear the door open and close, and all I hear is, "You ready?" You know, it's just this this big Asian man, you know? And I'm like, I guess, you know what I mean? I'm down to try, whatever. And so I lay down, and he's hitting some like ancient crane shit on my spine, like hitting me like, you know, I'm trying not to make noise, to make it as like straight as possible. He cracks my back, and I hit him with a, and I like turn and look at him, and I feel like I had just cheated on my girl, you know? Like I feel like I feel bad, so I like cover myself. I was like, just get out, you know? Just get out. Yeah, don't even look at me. Just get out. Anyways, like I end up like getting my first like my first blackmail as well, dude. And so I'm starting to get recognized more, and it's like weird because I'm getting my first blackmail. Wait. And so this is part of it. Okay. And like I open up the door and there's an envelope, and it's just like it doesn't say anything. And I open up these pictures, and it's before I got with my lady, but it's like me with like other women, you know. And it's just a bad look. It really is just a really bad look. And I get nervous. She's on her way home, so I do what any guy does, you know. Like I jerk off to these pictures and burn them like immediately, and I forget about it. And a week later, another package comes in that says, "Pay or we leak." And I'm real nervous. I open it up, and I see these pictures, and they're the most terrible pictures like I've seen in my life. It was me a week ago getting a massage from that guy, dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's the joke.
All right, let me hop in.
Okay.
I love the beginning. The whole back is Dave Chappelle.
Really?
Which one?
The whole back is Dave Chappelle. I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you've seen the joke about where Dave's like, yeah, I got blackmailed for the first time. I got a VCR tape mailed straight to my house, and I opened it up and I put it in, and it was me having sex with a woman, and I was like, oh no, my wife's gonna find this. So what did I do first? It's the same. He's like, what do I do first? I jerk off to it real quick, and then I throw it away so no one can find it. And then another one comes in, and it's a tape of me jerking off to the first tape, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, so it's a throwback.
It's literally a whole thing. So I'm like, that's a little close.
Right, so what am I? So I'm trying to get into like. Basically going like I'm trying to do a joke where I'm coming back to this guy. Yeah. Where it's like a point where I'm like, all right, dude, I'm doing some other shit's happening, and then I'm getting back to this guy.
Which the guy that massaged you.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like this whole thing where it's like happened.
I say take out the blackmail.
Okay.
Because I like the beginning.
Yeah.
What I wrote for the beginning was, I need you to change your voices for the Asians, dog. I heard you kind of going into the accent.
No,
Do
I
it.
definitely go in.
Jump into that bitch.
Yeah,
like, take your clothes off.
Like,
and I need to know it's to know it's a man when you talk. That way you don't have to be, it was a man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like the woman, she walks in, she's like, take your clothes off. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, now stand in here. And I'm like, okay. And then I walk in and he said, do you did it? And it's like, it's like, oh shit. Like,
dude.
Now, this whole time, you're thinking it's a man. It's just an ugly lady.
Oh, that's good.
She fucks you, and you find out, dude, but it's a guy. I was trying something new. I'm open-minded, this and that. It turns out it was just an ugly girl. She fucked you because you asked her. You picked up your ass. She said you could have used the pussy, but you never asked for it. You just assumed it was a man.
But I was just gonna say because I kind of liked where you said like you were ending up going back to the guy.
Yeah.
So how about we make this joke? This guy gave you the best massage of your life, even better than your girlfriend. So now you go home and your girlfriend's massaging you, but you like, man, how am I supposed to tell her that I don't like this massage anymore? Because I had a grown ass man hitting every chakra in my spine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you're thinking about
ruined you for everybody. He ruined you.
He ruined you for every other massage.
I could also go to the route where it's like I come home, my girlfriend has my phone unlocked, and she's like, "What the fuck do you think I found?" or whatever, and I'm like building it up to this thing and being like, "You were seeing this fucking guy that was massaging you last week" or some shit like that. Because I want to pull it back.
Text, like, unanswered text to your massage therapist. Like you're just texting him like, when are you free to see me again? Can you touch me like that again?
Why are you talking to this bitch? He goes, no, it's a dude. Yeah. No, it's a girl. See, that's a girl. See, and then you see earrings or something. This is just an ugly girl.
Well, it depends on what kind of.
And you're like, oh shit, who fucked me?
Because I can go where she's like, you're fucking sending crazy messages. I'm like, I'm not talking to anyone except for that guy that was giving me a massage or some shit like that. Yeah. I think I would have to make up like a name or like an actual give a noun.
His name
to
was
this guy.
well. He has to. Is he very Asian?
Yeah, I mean, let's say he's very Asian.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You know what his name
Kimosabi?
is. No,
Kimosabi.
that's Kimosabi. That's Native American.
No, it is not.
That is not, dude. Kimosabi.
Kimosabi is
Am I insane?
Like a sushi chef with cancer. Like Kimosabi. Like
Who's the Asians in the room? Raise your hand.
there's none.
There's no Asians? Fuck!
Look around. Like,
He's like,
I'll
there's no
Google it later, but I'm pretty
Put
sure
a funny
Kimosabe
accent
isn't
to it.
Asian.
That is it.
just-
No,
all right.
Kimosabe can't be Asian. It's not Asian.
I think
Yes, it
Kimosabe is Asian.
On everything I fucking love. Producer, pull it up. Where is?
No.
We have a TV.
Kimosabe.
Kimosabe. There's
No,
no
I
way.
think he's right. I think he's
Kimosabe
Indian.
is Indian. Like
it's
like
the Long
Sabe.
Ranger
No,
and
Kimosabe.
Kimosabe.
Okay.
Kimosabe.
Is the Indian. It's
Kimosabe is
it's
Indian.
Johnny Depp. I think that's Geronimo.
No, there's no way.
Geronimo,
Yes,
but,
Geronimo shit. It's not.
It was like Kimosabe.
There's
It's
no
his
way it's
horse
Asian.
or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Time. All right.
Time,
Well, fuck
all right.
it. All right, guys. So this is what's gonna happen now.
I'm pissed.
Is there a place? Is there a place where we can grab this bit and work it out tonight?
Yeah.
There's a spot.
There's
Wait,
a spot.
Where are we going tonight?
We're going to Better Days, dude.
Better Days?
Yeah.
Can we get up?
Yeah, of course.
He's not a piece of shit. The host.
No, dude. He's all about the the Neapolitan people, dude.
The Neapolitan
You know, he's
people.
all
All
about
right.
every
Every color.
Yeah, every
All
color.
right, cool,
dude.
cool. So, guys, here it is. We're
Dibs
going
on
to take this
chocolate.
material. We're going to present it tonight. We're going to give them life. This is not where this ends. Once we upload this video, if you watch this whole thing, now this is where you interact. Now you give us comments. You get to give us tags on our jokes. You heard it. You heard the material. You heard all 4 jokes. Where would you add a tag and leave it on the comments? Because the comments are funnier than anything else. And if it's on a bit that we just worked on, they get to participate. So next time you see us at any local comedy club, you'll listen to this joke and go, that's my tagline. Oh my God, I gave that as a comment.
Yeah, and walk up to me and ask for $1 and see what the fuck happened to you.
Once they put it in the comments, you're giving us permission to use it on our set. And don't give us no bullshit about you owe me 50 cents. Motherfucker. We'll kick you out right now. All right, guys. So that is it. Thank you very much. Working
yeah.
out with Richard Villa. Bye-bye,
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
See you later. All right.